Hello guys, it's Minnie here and let's talk plants. Tip number 1, planning and preparation. The first part of planning and preparation is the preparation part. At first you gotta decide what plants you're gonna buy, where you're gonna place them, what type of hardscape you're gonna use. After you plant them, wait a month. Beneficial bacteria is necessary so that algae doesn't invade your tank and destroy everything. It also helps the plants have better roots. And second, there is planning so that you don't have a whole disaster about what I should add and what. Tip number 2 is good flow and lighting. Good lighting is also always necessary. Full spectrum lights, and not only strong lighting, full spectrum is also important so that your plants can have optimal growth. And don't give it 24 hours light, please don't. And flow will help plants, epiphyte like plants which don't have any soil, to deliver nutrients to them easily and CO2, etc. Tip number 3 is good filtration. In filtration, make sure you don't have chemical filtration like activated carbon, or don't add baby potholes if you are planting on a full planted tank, because they will absorb all the bad chemicals which are bad for fish. Normally you would want that, but those nutrients are needed by plants like ammonia, nitrates, nitrites, potassium, or copper. But shrimp and fish may get harm from it. That's why activated carbon removes it. But it also removes extra good nutrients as well, which are needed for plants at minimum. Tip number 4, add nutrient-rich substrates rather than fertilizers, liquid fertilizers. I know Javaferna epiphytes would love liquid fertilizers, but the substrate-lacking plants, they will not need them. I say you shouldn't add much because it creates a danger of algae. And other than that, a good tip is adding fish after 1 month. And that's going to be especially useful if you want to breed shrimp or anything. The shrimp mainly eat biofilm, and biofilm is their main food to success. Other than that, it will help a lot of bacteria to take the load easily. Establish a healthy aquarium, and a healthy aquarium with no extra nutrients means no algae. And so dense planting will also reduce algae. As we've talked so much about algae, I suppose let's go to tip number 5, algae. At first, let's talk about manual removing of algae. When you have a lot of algae on your hardscape or any of your plants, one way to get rid of all of it at once is by dipping them in bleach water. I got that tip from AquaPros and it worked really well. But you have to take care about the dipping time, or your whole plants will die along with the algae in the same process. But to prevent that, what we need to know is you don't need extra nutrients. Extra nutrients mean algae, and little algae is natural. I add some shrimps to get full perfection, but you won't even have little algae if you have really dense and healthy plants taking up CO2 and nutrients up with everything. And good light is necessary, but not more lighting than your tank can use. It means your plants. And that's it, the 5 tips for this short 5 tips with 3 minutes. This weird, but anyway, that's it for today guys. Hope you liked this video, and I'm out.